Okay. Welcome back to 51D. Hydrate if you hydrate. Having a little discussion about the Olympics. Kind of looking forward to seeing the softball back in competition. Let's put one of you here. Cool. Yeah. And uh, all of a sudden I couldn't talk. I understand what you're saying because watching those people who do professional climbing, and you've got specific routes that, depending on your climbing style, are better for you than other routes. And watching them figure out where the best line will be for their climbing style is always kind of cool to me. So I know what you're talking about because I've watched professional climbers. So I know softball. I'm glad that it's back. We've been 2 sets of Olympics without softball. It wasn't in the London Games. It wasn't in the Rio Games. I'm glad that it's back. I'm from the Americas. I'm not real big on football. It's like baseball, but it's the female version of the sport. You're from Germany, right? It uses a bigger ball than baseball, and it's not the girls don't throw the ball quite as fast. They're not throwing it at 95 miles an hour. They're throwing it at like 60 to 70 miles an hour. The pitchers, at least. But it's kind of cool, I think, to watch. And that's just, I guess that's just. I'm about to say that's just me, but it's not just me because there's a lot of other people who enjoy watching it. So, uh, okay, F7 on. In order to get under this floor, I need to go out there. All right, so I need to go out here. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So that puts us under that floor, and this is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the first round around this one. And then run our sides and be done. Okay. Shouldn't be any in the ceiling. All we're worried about are the ones in the floor, but I think because I went so far low, we're not going to find a lot of them. You know what? I can't answer that. In World War II, there was a women's professional baseball league during World War II. 5. But from what I understand, it's always kind of been a male-dominated sport. Okay. I'm going to say, are we full already? I think that it's just based on conventional norm that men have baseball, women have softball. I don't know specifically why it is. And it's funny because there's two types of softball. There's a fast pitch softball, which is what you normally see in the professional version. And in the Olympic Games, it's a fast pitch. And then there's a slow pitch softball, which tends to have teams that are co-ed. So that tends to be more prevalent in that softball. Also, I think it has a little bit to do with the size of the fields. Softball or baseball fields tend to be much larger than softball fields by over 100 feet. Okay, I am going to take that out. I'm sure at some point I'm going to be like, oh, I shouldn't have taken that out, but for now, I'm okay with it being taken out. We should only have to go 2 here to get to our, yep, that's all we needed. pretty sure we're going to have a good haul out of this trip. Right, it's definitely a different sport. And I haven't really heard of any, besides in World War II, I haven't heard of any professional female baseball teams. But there are professional female softball teams all over the world. I shouldn't say all over the world. Not as big in Europe, but Japan, China, the South Asian countries, Italy, the Americas. It's real big in those areas. All right, so put those away, put that away, throw, put that away. Do I have room for this? I do. Put that away. Throw away the flesh because we don't need it. Yes, it is. It's a different sport with a different set of rules. Each of them has their own set of rules. Pull these out. Huh. I didn't think light blue dye was a mineable thing, but apparently it is. Okay. The crushed ores can go in this one. The impure piles of ores go in this one. Grab the dirt out of here, and the rest of them can go either in there or in there. That should be all of them. It is. Dirt goes up there. Sleep through the night. And let's get busy processing some of our new ores. Light blue dye ore. Yeah, I don't, sometimes I don't understand how this game thinks of things, but, it's there. All right, so here is our macerator. We're going to go through chalcopyrite, 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 copper, pyrite, pyrite, iron, iron, iron. That one goes straight smelting. I can mill 16 of them for 64. I can smelt it. Sag mill looks like the only one that I can really run it through, right? Let's real quick see if it runs through here. It does. That being the case, this one can probably go through there, right? And it is doubling, so that's good. Let's grab all of that raw rubber there. And then all of that raw rubber there. I am. I am not. What is crab rave? I really haven't ever heard of it. That sounds like it would be pretty cool. Pretty funny, I think, to watch. You go there. Beautiful. The internet went wild over the video. It became its own meme. And then it gets better. Let's pull our. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good thing I was looking, huh? Now, not from the edge. Come in like there. And then grab our alumite axe, our lumber axe. There, 1, 2, 3. One there. One there. A year later, he uploaded a reveal trailer of a third-person shooter involving the crabs as the fighters. That's cool. So that's something that I'm probably going to have to look up now. All right, so now that we know about the extractor and rubber, we don't put rubber in here anymore, right? So we only put the stuff that we get lots and lots of, like sacred oak. So let's go grab some sacred oak and throw it in here. 2 of those. That can go back up here. Let's go grab some sacred oak. I don't know how much we're going to need, but we have pretty close to a full one. So let's see how much that puts in there. That I think that sounds like somebody who has spent some time working on it. So that would be cool, I think. Oh, you know what else would be good right here? Put one of those up there and do that. Okay. Since we have the building ones, we might as well use them, right? All right, now three different gameplay modes. And it's going to be real, going to have 3 different gameplay modes, original music, and none of the corporate nonsense like DLCs or loot boxes. That actually sounds cool. Okay, grab our another one. Okay. Whoa. Pick it up, pick it up. Grab another one. Night outside. Is it going to be a European only release, or do you think it'll be released in the States as well? That's something I'll have to look for. All right, now. Wow, that's all of our stone wands. Cool. And then there, and it should be running. And we should get more charcoal. It is running. Running. All right, so the rest of this can go up here. We don't need to chop down that sacred oak yet. This can go back up there. Nice. Iron ingots can go in here. That can go back there. This should all be charcoal. And one dropper. Okay. The dropper goes down here. The charcoal goes in here to put in our compactor. Whoa. Crap. I don't know what I just did there. Got to run all the way around. Got to go get our wire cutters first. All right, so in the meantime, we'll be right back.